Can I pick it up now?
Pick it up. Turn it out.
We're live.
Martin Luther's and posters. You got your hammer? You ready to go change the world? All right, Martin Luther's up front. Boys, where's your poster? Lily, you come up front with me. You might have to walk backwards. Get these fine young reformers on their walk. Martin Luther's up front. Homer,
Wait, what do I need to do?
Eric, come right behind him. So Martin Luther and the poster up front. You ready to go change the world? Let's go change the world.
Where do I need to go?
Walk in front of me.
Backwards? This is hard. Y'all are fast walkers. Y'all are fast
Do
walkers.
that champ walk.
Walk slow. Chill out, y'all. I'm gonna fall out my shoe. Perfect. I'm about to die. I'm a camera girl. Where are we going?
These are what is a thesis? 9.5.
I would say these are maybe complaints, but I wouldn't say good complaints as some things we could use to improve.
Okay, with resolutions. Resolutions.
So Pope William X, if you don't mind, can we hang them on the front of the window or the school?
Say no. Let's go do it anyway.
Let me get a head start, y'all. Y'all are not strong. Oh my gosh.
She said no. Let's push.
All right, hang it anywhere but this door right here. Don't cover the enter here. So.
All right. Oh my god. You know this is probably gonna get
Hey, Lily, you gotta get the action.
I'm trying to see if
All right, all my reformers gather around. Your leaders are posting their 9.5 theses right now. Remind me, what was Martin Luther's big intention when he posted his 95 theses? What was he trying to do? It was an invitation to debate. Now, he wanted to do what to the church? Change it, but he ended up splitting it. Good. Okay, so we'll see. You know, we got some key listeners here. You got an audience with the popes. And it always works out well when there's two popes. You got an audience with the popes here. There's an office reference. Anybody? No? Okay. You got your church leadership here, and you have an opportunity to voice your theses right now. So I asked you to highlight your big three, right? Based on time, I want you to highlight your big three. As soon as the boys figure out masking tape, we will go ahead and get started. You're gonna have to just tape it on out. All right, ladies. So Martin Brecken, and you can bring up a partner. Why don't you guys and highlight your big three for me, or four. Jayla, I know you're working hard on this as well. So, ladies, the setup here was that they can offer a problem with a solution. Teddy Roosevelt says complaining without offering a solution is called whining, and we're not teaching any whiners here.
Sir.
So here are their problems with proposed solutions. And in a dialogue, you might find that there's a whole lot of reasons that things are the way they are. It's good to have that conversation. Take it away.
Okay, so number one that we chose was dress code, and the holes in our jeans should be mid-thigh because our shorts can be mid-thigh, and it's really hard to find jeans like without holes that are above the knee in these times. And we should be able to wear tank tops or like something like it because shoulders aren't that distracting and everyone has them. And I just feel like you shouldn't be missing school to go home and change or get leggings or get some from the school. Like you shouldn't be missing class time for that.
Yes,
On to your
ma'am.
next.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next is homework. We are in school for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. We're doing working class until the bell rings. So we think we should not have homework because some people have stuff to do after school and they just don't have time to do it.
Alright, bathroom rules. We should be able to go to the bathroom whenever we have to because we can't control our bladders and they're giving us much detention for that. Like,
Dress code, okay. Those conversations have taken place. In May, we have to present our student handbook to the Board of Education members. And then they vote on it. And so that is what we have to utilize because it's been voted on. In other words, that's in place for a calendar year. So those types of things have already been discussed that cannot be changed until the following school year when we update our dress code. But we have had that same conversation as admin and teacher leaders.
Pope Martin, is there an opportunity for students to join the conversation before the next vote?
Absolutely. We're going to do a leadership.
3, 4,
All right, I'm gonna have Mr. Eric Gordon take away, starting with number 4.
Number 4, hats and head coverings should be allowed as long as ears are visible and should be allowed every day. Because like hats and head coverings it's like you can identify a person if they have this part covered. But if their ears and they have a whole hoodie on, you can't identify them. But with hats and head coverings and head dresses and all type of those things, you can identify a person. And for some people, they use it as religious purposes or just a fashion wear.
Yes.
Let me pause there because I've heard these ladies give a really good response to that before. And before we get away from that conversation related to professionalism, usually what you say.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, that's exactly what. At this point in your lives, now we are trying to teach you just responsibilities because y'all are going to be in the workforce in 4 years. Some of you will be in college in 4 years. So just trying to because if you're in the work sector, just say that you're working at a bank or for a business in high school as far as professionalism. And really, a hat in the building is not professional. So that's where we're going with that.
And arguably, 20% of your school experience, you're allowed to wear a hat. Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Since the Reformation was religiously motivated, I'll ask on behalf here, is there a religious exemption? Someone that has a religious headwear, is there a way to go about getting that approved?
There is, you would just go before the board and with your religious beliefs, and then we would approve it that way.
Eric, if you need help with that ever, you personally,
That's
I'm happy
right.
to help you.
That's right.
Spell it, next one.
All right, number 6. We were thinking of some more classes that could be added to Bacon County High School. There are already so many great classes here, but we were thinking some more that are applicable for whenever students that maybe don't want to go off to college, or even if they do, whenever they pass high school, if they want to go straight into the workforce, something that can help, such as the political science class, financial class, which is a bit of a broad topic, but can kind of be transitioned down how to balance a checkbook, how to save your money properly, and everyday use such as like stock markets, investing, bonds, stuff like that. And lastly, a home economics class, which we think, I've talked to a lot of students here that would like to see a home economics class.
Go ahead and round out your third, just for the
And
interest of
our
time.
last ones, in fact, this kind of ties in because we just had a code red lockdown drill. Teachers should be allowed to have a small hidden firearm in case of emergency if a intruder.
We've gone to that before. You guys do real well with that one.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that you bring up the political science and the economics. The state of Georgia is actually revamping the economics course and those pieces there. However, we're open to ideas of different classes. Our balance from an administrative point of view is we've got to have enough students to sign up for the class. Full funding can give us that